Hello, welcome back to Riverbend Springs. This is episode 13, and I feel like I haven't done an episode for absolute months, but it's been 2 weeks. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel and has stuck with me, because I just down tools for 2 weeks, and well, I needed a break, you know. So anyway, we have some Jeopardy to start this episode with, because this machine, let's get in it. This machine is... We've used it for 0.8 hours and we have this much of the field left to do. This is peas, by the way. And also, by the way, we have made so far $82,665 from our peas. And this machine has cost us, I think, $32,000. So if it goes into another hour, it will cost us $12,000, 12,000 extra dollars. Yeah, we paid. This is how much we paid. 29,000, and if we go into another hour, it will cost us another 12,000, which will eat massively into our profits. So I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens now. We've got basically 12 minutes left with this machine. And I'm going to do this by hand. I'm not going to use a worker because that would take much more time. Alright, I'll see you when I finish. Okay, we're still on. Oh, we've just gone to 9%, so we've got about 5 minutes left, literally, with this machine. And also, it's not... Yes, that's fine. There'll be hopefully not a little bit left in it when we've, you know, unpacked it, sort of thing. What am I trying to say? I'm not sure. But let's turn it off. Put that out. Raise it up a little bit. And let's go and get the Valtra. So like I said, we've made so far $82,665 from the peas. And all I can do, I think, is sell them. I can't think of anything else to do with them, but we may buy the production. Which I think is the canning factory. Fine. So I think now I will send back. I can see some more peas over there, but I won't do it. But anyway, I will send back, if I can remember how to do things. I haven't played Farming Simulator, actually, for the 2 weeks of the Christmas holidays. I've been playing Medieval Dynasty all that time. So, yeah, return. Yes, fine. So we didn't go into a second hour, which is absolutely so important, because that would have cost us 12 grand. Anyway, let's get to the canning factory. I think it's a canning factory. It's up here. This one here, I think. Yes, let's tag it. Canning factory. I'll see you there. Now then, we need to buy this canning factory because we can bring all our stuff here, like green beans, rice we can bring here, spinach we can bring here. But at the moment, I don't know how much it costs. Anyway, let's see how much we've made from peas. Like I keep saying, we've made about 83,000 so far, plus 20,000, so we've made about 103,000 less 30,000, so we've made about 73,000 net from peas, and that might help us to buy this production. Now, how much is this production? It is 330,000. Now, something that might help us actually is that we do have, yeah, look at the canning factory here. We can take green beans, peas, we have peas, rice, we have rice, and spinach, we have spinach. So, but one of our productions is the Playground Maker Hall. So if I visit this, you can see that we nearly have another one of these things. And I'm not entirely sure, because I haven't played this for a while, but I'm not entirely sure. In the sawmill, what's going on in the sawmill? Let's go and have a look at the sawmill. 25,000 litres of wood. So we do have planks we can bring. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can do probably another one or two of those toy tractors, and they're £150,000 each. So we might be able to afford the canning factory pretty soon. Anyway, did you understand all that? Anyway, let's get back to the farm, and I think we can just probably skip to tomorrow. Okay, actually, before we skip to tomorrow, I just remembered one thing that we haven't done, which is the grass field. And we need a windrow for it. I won't use a voucher for this, actually. Put this back in here for the moment. I will use the John Deere because we don't use it very often, but it can do windrowing, but we don't have a windrower. So let's have a look at equipment. No, not here, but here. Anything in here? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, I will buy a windrower because we need this sort of equipment. Yeah, I think I'll buy the Samaz because it doesn't need much horsepower and it's fine. Okay. Use the John Deere, which I do like the John Deere. It can do lots of things. There's lots of things it can't do, but this it can. So I need more grass for more sheep. We've got 48 sheep in there, and it's not enough for productions that I would like to get. There's a couple of productions like rope and all that kind of stuff, but for now, let's just windrow this stuff. Okay, so this I think is all really I want to do today. I'm pleased to have a windrower because, you know, we've got grass and we need stuff for grass. The one thing we don't have is a baler, but I'm going to leave the baling till tomorrow. And I'll just leave this in here. The John Deere has its own spot to nest overnight, which is in this shed over here. Now, before I end the day, I'd like to look at our little shed that we've got around the farm. And I'm not sure how complete that is, actually. Let's go and have a look at it. Yes, it's coming on, isn't it? So, it can't be done because there's still like, you know, police tape around it or whatever that is. But what do we need next? Planks long. Okay, planks long will have to wait for another time. So, we've done quite a lot today. Probably most of it in the last episode, but never mind. And I'll see you on July the 2nd. Yes, look at that. We've got a lot more money because we've had the money from... It didn't say it actually, but we've had the money... We must have had the money from... this playground maker hall, because yes, we must have sold it. I don't know when we sold it, but anyway, the one thing we've got to do today before we move on to August, which is when actually we can harvest rice, green beans, and I've just remembered there's potatoes in this field over here. When did we harvest potatoes? Later on, fine, no problem. But now, one thing I'd like to do is buy another field for sheep, because there's a couple of productions for sheep, and we don't have enough sheep. The sheep we have 40 or 48 sheep. We can only have 48 sheep, so I'd like to buy field 9 here. Let's visit it. This field, to buy this, is 108,720, which we do have. But you remember, I'm saving up for the canning factory. I'm going to think about this while we bale up all that grass, because, yeah, okay, fine. So, we need ourselves a baler, and I'm going to use Old Faithful, the Gurvile here. So, yeah, we'll have this with the standard net, that's fine. So, I think I'll use, actually, the voucher for this, because it's quite a treat to use this thing. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm back with the baler. I think as I go sometimes with these episodes, you know, I was having trouble deciding between having a production, which is a canning factory, and having a new field. But I think really, as a farmer, even just a fake farmer, land should be the priority, because, you know, if we just had like, oh, I don't know what we've got at the moment, but probably about 30 hectares. You know, it wouldn't be enough. I mean, no farmer would survive with just her 30 hectares, or 30 hectares is about 80 acres, I think, and that just wouldn't be enough for most farmers. So, the next thing we're going to do, after I've done this, is buy another field and put sheep down on it. Yes, a new field. That's exactly what I should do. I've completely decided that now. That's fine. So, alright, let's send back what we have. Baler. Yes, that's fine. We'll send that back. And I think I will immediately go to field 7 up here. No, field 9, sorry. Up here. Yeah, I'll visit it first. KT 50%. Well, it doesn't really matter that it's only 50% fertilised, because I'm going to have a paddock down on here. So I will buy it. Yeah, buy. Yes, 108,000, that's fine. And let's go to construction. And if I can remember how to do this, construction and sheep and yeah, this one. So now I've had problems with this on the PS5 because when you get to the end, sometimes it doesn't sort of complete the paddock. So I'm going to put this here where I've put it exactly on the PS5, and I'll do this on a bit of a fast forward. Yes, I did it. I did a funny thing there at the end. Yes, that's fine. To put in this little bit here, because I found on the PS5, if I just went straight to this point here, it wouldn't complete. But if I put in this angled bit here, which looks a bit odd, but there's a reason for it, it will complete the field. And then we can put the paddock down. So I'm pleased that this is done now, because I've had such problems putting paddocks down in FS25. But anyway, let's get ourselves some sheep. And we have to put water in here, which is a shame, but never mind. So how many can we have? 94. Okay, so I will have 35 of these. Yep. Yes. And I will have 35 of these 8 months old. That's fine. And now we have, I think, 160 sheep with the other ones. So what we need to do is get our truck and go and pick up some grass and take it over to them. So I've already given them water, and now all we need to do is to put on a bit of super strength and give them some grass. Yeah, fine. So they probably only need one bale, but what I'll do is just leave these bales here so they don't run out at any point, and put some in that shed over there. Okay, this is fine. So now our animals should be okay. Yeah, no health yet, but they do have water and they do have grass, and everything should be fine. Very good. So, right. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm really pleased with this, actually, because we've got another field, and I know I've used it for sheep, but that's exactly what I wanted it for. So I now need to go to the sawmill to pick up stuff for the toy tractor factory that I can never ever remember the name of, and also long planks for our hut at home. So I'll see you at the sawmill. Okay, so I've loaded up the truck here, and all this stuff on the back here is for the playground maker hall. This one here is for the hut back at home. So the first place I will see you is the playground maker hall. See you there. Alright, so we should get, I think, another 1 or 2 toy tractors out of this lot, but we'll see, won't we? I mean, we've got quite a lot of planks here, but anyway, let's get it all put in to this thing over here. So, in here now we have 12,702 planks. That should do us for, yeah, I think 2 more tractors. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's get back to the farm, and we need this one for the hut at home. So, yeah, here we are. So, long planks, I think, is the next thing to put in here. And once again, super strength. But, did it say long planks? Is that what it said? Yeah, planks long. That's fine. So, that's what we've got here. So, let's put this in. And, do you know what? We might as well, because this is the last thing to do today, we might as well just speed up time and see what happens next. It's finished! Look at that, it's finished. And I cannot turn super strength off, I don't know why, but let's have a look in here. Look at this. Okay, this is our hut, so we can put stuff in here. I'm not entirely sure what, and I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Oh, there's stairs. No, there's not stairs. Okay, well anyway, this is our new hut, and it's all finished now because the police tape has gone from outside. So, I'm not sure it was worth it because I don't see where I can put... Yeah, I don't know where I can put like stuff in here apart from on inaccessible bits here. Anyway, this is fine. This is fine. So I'm glad it's done. And let's turn back time, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so now let's have a look at our land. Here, not hotspots, but soil composition growth. Look at that. We have 2 fields. Let's go to them. Green beans ready to harvest, and also, this is spinach, I think. Spinach ready to harvest. But the unfortunate thing is, I'm out of time. So, I'll see you next time. And thanks for watching. And... hope you had a good Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.